market, we used to go to Donut Castle every day. We can't do that no more because they're all in the streets there. I know this was an issue when it was up the street because I hear it all. We call the police, they come out, they act like we're bothering them because they got better things to do. I got 3 kids, I work a ridiculous amount of hours. I have homeless people living in my yard more time a week than I can be there. So I get that the volunteers are all great, the church is great and all that, I get it. But when that door closes, it doesn't matter what time it is, broad daylight, going through the mailboxes, urinating on the wall, drug deals. The guy in the wheelchair was there for months. It's like he sits there and they all come to him and they go out. They know what we're doing in the neighborhood while we're sleeping. I don't sleep at night because of it. So I don't know, I get that there's homeless people. I'm going to be homeless if I can't keep my job. I work, I pay taxes, I bust my ass. Sorry. Where's our rights? I'm so tired of hearing poor me for this guy. Well, what happens to this guy? This guy comes in, he's a drug addict, he goes in, sees Miss Rickman. She puts him in the program, it comes time for him to go in, he doesn't show up. Process starts all over. I feel sorry for that guy. He doesn't want to help himself. He's there for the free meals, to wash his shit, and leave. So I apologize if I'm a little emotional, but I can tell you stories from going for a car 2 nights ago. We had to call the police to get a guy sleeping behind my garage, trying to cover himself up with my daughter's pool. My dogs are going nuts. What's going on? I walk out there. Now I feel uncomfortable. I feel threatened. And what? Do I get violent? Because he's going to get violent. I'm telling him to get out there. The confrontation's been crazy. They stand there at the wall, leave their garbage, their drug paraphernalia, everything right there. And I'm there. I throw it back over the wall. Miss Rickman, everybody else can vouch for it. I had to go over there and talk to them. Had to almost get in confrontations with them because they're throwing shit over the wall at my kids. How is that cool? So I don't know what the right way or wrong way to say it, but I feel bad for them. I get that. But until when it was up the street, they had a problem down there by Dollar General. All they just move up the street to here. Wherever they move, it's going to be another problem. When are they going to start stopping these people for what they're doing? So like I said, I keep finding it hard for all the people, but think of my 10-year-old that won't go out of the house. I'm trying to move out of the city that I've been in for 10 years. Grew around this my whole life. I don't see how the homeless people take precedence over the ones that want to live there and take care of their stuff, work every day, ridiculous amount of hours, take care of their family, and it's okay because he's got rights, she's got rights. Where are our rights? Where's us? That's fine. So, I don't mean to get emotional, but when it comes to my kids, it's crazy, you know? And they don't have no decency. They yell at you, hey, your property, you don't worry about it. You call the cops 2 nights ago, they come out and act like we bothered them. So, please take care of the situation.
Good evening. I'm Reverend Dr. Richard Siley. I've had the great privilege and honor of serving as pastor of St. John's Lutheran Church here in Taylor for the last 24 years. And I've had a lot of personal dealings with homeless individuals who bother our people and camped out on our property and so on and so forth. At the same time, our congregation has participated in ChristNet, and I think that's a priceless opportunity, because what so many homeless people are missing is a connection with other people in the community. And ChristNet, being a community-based ministry, offers that interaction. Now that's very different from a bureaucratic service, which might be provided by professionals who are there for a few years and then they move on. They may have a checklist of things to do, which comes between them and getting to know the needs of individuals that are down on their luck. So I think to eliminate ChristNet would be a great mistake, because you are trading a community-based organization for another kind of organization that will not be as effective, either in terms of helping the individuals or clients, or in relating people to the community.
If I could, there's some side chatter. We'll take that against your time. Please continue.
Now, the solution to this problem is policing. We have homeless people all over this community. If they gather at this one identifiable place, the police know where to go. That is our solution, ladies and gentlemen. Allow ChristNet to do their job of helping individuals who seek help, and let the police deal with those who trespass and litter, and threaten and intimidate. That's the right order. And I'm hoping the council will recognize this order, allow ChristNet to continue its work, and deal with the individuals who are harassing people in their neighborhoods. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please come forward.
Hi, my name is Renee McKay. I've been a volunteer for many years for ChristNet. And listening to the whole thing, it's all so much sorry tonight. But there's a couple of things I can't heard. Number one, about the children. Or the veterans that come to ChristNet. They're afraid, concerned about going down and work with the VA. And I work with military veterans all the time. ChristNet has done so much in the time that I've been with them. It's been quite a few years now for this veteran. That sometimes we forget about them, and we shouldn't. I think you do. When it's talking about the systems. But ChristNet will work with the social workers. They will work with the VA. That will work for veterans, which I'm very involved with. And they will help them get to the right result, to help them with housing, the medications, the PTSD that some of them are living. These are young people. They're not all old like myself. I just lost a nephew a week ago, to PTSD. Now call us because of that. And we see that come in quite now. He didn't live here, but it's all over the country because I work with that young kid. I see our children come in from all over, not just from here. The tailor is walking them in to ChristNet. You see they have clothes in community clothes closet. You see them get meals. Should it all happen all the time for all of them? Absolutely. But sometimes it doesn't. So I really hope, persons of thought, like you did think about, if we close ChristNet.
Please come forward. You can speak. Sorry.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sonny, Chair, I need you to ask your colleagues, was there any email from Wayne Metro? If it is, the person has to come forward at this time and recuse themselves for emailing because it's a conflict. Because people are saying 90 days. If any of you, please come forward and tell us that you guys will recuse yourself from this vote. Number one. Number two, throughout this meeting, you guys have been violating the open meeting rights. And I've heard...
You're incorrect. But please.
I'm incorrect. Okay,
You're
thank
incorrect.
you. Please state that on the record, I'm correct. How am I not correct? I'm talking to you.
Please continue with your statement.
My statement? My statement is you don't want to hurt nobody. That's why. Especially you, because when you sit there and people were clapping to oppose it, to shut the place down, you never said nothing.
You're incorrect.
Well, sir, I've been watching.
You haven't been paying attention.
No, I pay attention to everything. See, well, you don't understand. You don't know who I am, do you? I think you should look me up. Hassan Dion. Go to Google. I'll tell you who I am. I'm a national public activist. I know more about the Open Meetings Act than you do.
I don't believe so.
Oh, I promise you I do. Then what do you know? What do you know about the Robert Rules of Order? You put a motion, Chair, let me ask you something. You put a motion to approve. You don't put a resolution.
This is helping the discussion.
Sir, you can't, I got time. I got time.
Your
You can't
comments,
answer my
hold on,
question.
your comments are not germane to what is before.
I can sit there, say anything I want. I got 3 minutes. I'm sitting there talking about this meeting. Throughout the meeting, we're talking about what you said.
I will let you do another 1.5 minutes, but sir, you are so incorrect, and you have been the most rude person that has been here.
Because I'm Lebanese, is that what you're discriminating around? What are you discriminating against? What is it? I come here to support my Christian brothers. This is what you do to me? You're criticizing me because I want the place to be open?
Go ahead. You've got a minute, 10 seconds.
Minute and 10 seconds, you interrupted me. Okay. Put a motion on the floor, suspend the rules, take roll call. Suspend the rules, put the motion on the floor, and take roll call. Ask your colleagues who wants to suspend the rules. Go ahead. You know the right rules are order, don't you? Suspend, put the motion on the floor, suspend the rules.
Are you a member of this council? No.
I don't have to be a member.
You are out of order and
No, I'm
cannot make
not.
a motion.
No, I can't. You can deny the motion, you can do whatever you want. The colleagues don't have to answer. I can speak whatever I want to. This is
But
open
you
meeting.
cannot make a motion.
Yes, I can.
You're sorely mistaken, sir.
No, I'm not sorry to mistake. You can't say nothing to me.
I just
I'm
did.
asking you to deny
I just
what,
did.
this, you can
Finish
do
your
whatever you
speech.
want. Okay, you deny it, deny it, thank you, no problem. I can do whatever I want. Listen, because you're the body, you can't say nothing. I got 3 minutes, but you want to sit there and say, what's it called? I'm asking you today that the homeless people deserve to have a chance. I'm asking you to work with the residents and work with the people